What if the dog you're thinking about isn't just a pet, but a full-time job with fur? The Belgian Malinois is famous for its sharp mind, athletic body, and intense loyalty. But is it the right fit for you? In this video, we're breaking down everything you need to know, from personality and energy levels to health, costs, and real-life suitability, so you don't fall in love blindly. And trust me, this breed makes a strong first impression. Let's rewind and see where it all began. The Belgian Malinois traces its roots back to Belgium, where it was bred as a hard-working herding dog, not a couch companion. Over time, its speed, focus, and trainability caught the attention of police and military units worldwide. Today, it's one of the most trusted working dogs on the planet. But that working background still lives deep in its DNA, something that becomes very clear once you bring one home. And that history explains a lot about how this dog behaves day to day. Alert, driven, loyal to the core. That's the Belgian Malinois in a nutshell. This is a dog that bonds intensely with its person and wants a job, not just affection. They're confident, protective, and incredibly responsive, but they're not naturally easygoing or laid back. With the right owner, they're amazing partners. With the wrong one, they can become overwhelmed or destructive. Comment if you've ever met a Malinois in real life, and if you're wondering how much energy that personality comes with, brace yourself. This breed doesn't do a quick walk. Belgian Malinois thrive on hours of physical and mental stimulation, running, agility, obedience drills, scent work, you name it. Without structured exercise, they'll invent their own activities and you probably won't like them. They're best suited for active lifestyles, not casual pet ownership. But burning energy is only half the story. What really sets them apart is how their brain works. Belgian Malinois are insanely intelligent, often described as too smart for their own good. They learn commands fast, but they also notice inconsistency even faster. Training must be firm, positive, and ongoing, starting early. This is not a train once and forget breed. They need continuous engagement to stay balanced. Done right though, the results are incredible. And while training works the mind, grooming works the hands. Luckily, this part is easier. Good news, Belgian Malinois are relatively low maintenance when it comes to grooming. Their short, weather-resistant coat only needs weekly brushing, with heavier shedding during seasonal changes. Baths are occasional, nails trimmed regularly, and ears checked often, especially for active dogs. Hit like if low grooming sounds like a win. But even with simple grooming, every owner should be aware of what's happening under the hood. Health matters. Generally healthy and athletic, Belgian Malinois typically live around 12 to 14 years. However, they can be prone to hip and elbow dysplasia, progressive retinal atrophy, and certain nerve-related conditions. Responsible breeders screen for these issues, making health testing a must, not a bonus. A healthy Malinois is a powerhouse, but choosing wisely from the start makes all the difference. So who exactly should be choosing this breed? Belgian Malinois are best for experienced dog owners, active individuals, working professionals, or families deeply involved in training and exercise. They're not ideal for first-time owners, busy households with little structure, or people wanting a low-energy companion. With kids, supervision and training are key. In the right home, they're phenomenal, but this breed rewards commitment, not curiosity. And now, let's talk about the fun stuff people always ask about. So, is the Belgian Malinois your dream dog, or a beautiful challenge best admired from afar? If you're craving intelligence, loyalty, and non-stop drive, This breed can be life-changing. If not, there's no shame in choosing a better match. Subscribe to Fluff and Zoomies for more honest, research-based breed breakdowns, and share this video with someone who's thinking about getting a Malinois, because the right match makes all the difference.